Chapter 39. Dot is working hard to get monetized, but the live stream is too fire and goes up in smoke. Knowing this would go viral, Liko hurries to record the action, but realizes it's wrong to see Dot in her natural state. Now needing some replacement equipment and with quite a bit of coaxing, Dot agrees to accompany the kids to go shopping. Still, I think Dot's introversion and straight-up standoffishness really does set her apart as a protagonist. Depending on your age, you might also feel a little old as Liko and Roy are like, "Wow, this TV, it's so unflat!" Awesome, it must be from BC. So Dot's successful in finding a new mic, but in the process, Liko and Roy go missing. Dot goes on the hunt to find them, but in the process finds a Tink-a-Tink causing some commotion. The thing's trying to find a hammer for itself, but just isn't having any luck. And it was at this moment that I'm like, Dot is going to catch Tink-a-Tink. At least she better. And we sure are racking up the cute Pokemon, but personally, I like Tink-a-Tink more than Mousy. Just smash, 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 smash! It's like ASMR. A couple days passed by and Dot started to take a liking to Smashy, even being hesitant to return to the kids. Arceus knows where they were, leaving Smashy to her lonesome. And wouldn't you know it, there was a method to its madness. Murdoch is so moved that Dot left her room that he wants to throw a party. And it really is nice dynamic character interactions that you can get with having a larger cast like this. Later on, Orla enters the bunker and finds that her stuff has been smashed. So understandably, the ship gets an earful. Though to Dot, this could be a familiar smashing. Meanwhile, Smashy sneaks onto the security-less Voltacular ship. It finds Muck and is like, "Ah, a Muck!" And Muck's like, "Ah, pink!" So Tink-a-Tink itself runs amok, discovering the horrors of the airship. And it's pretty cute. It's like almost too cute. This goes on until it finds Dot and offers to return the hammic, to which Dot sentimentally lets it keep. Being caught and accused of breaking the material, Smashy gets real anxious. It leaps out of the spotlight, causing some havoc along the way. And I'm happy to say it can do more than cute. It can also do chaotic. Smashy's really got a full range of emotion. Thankfully, Dot comes to its defense, explaining that Tink wasn't vandalizing, just trespassing. And we even find the real culprit, an earthworm. And we even find the real culprit, an earthworm. Once discovered, it goes Mimi Zoomin with Tink-a-Tink's gifted microphone. And in order to return Tink-a-Tink's kindness, Dot resolves to get that mic back. With the airship literally departing behind her, there is quite the stir. And man, there is just so much character this episode. So now it's Dot versus the earthworm. And with Freed keeping the ship in place, Dot's got nothing to worry about and switches into full battle mode against this lanky troll. She gets the clever idea to wet the ground around the worm to limit its motion. Now, with only one way to charge, her and Quacker get a critical hit against the worm. And with a phenomenal tag team with Tink-a-Tink, they recover the mic. This whole sequence was just so good. And elevated even more as we see Dot struggle again with being vulnerable. She has some internal dialogue, gets some prodding by Quacker, and delivers one of the coldest "I'm gonna catch you" ever. Yeah, I'm a Dot stan now. It was a simple catch based on emotional connection, which was very fitting. Well, Dot's definitely making herself more identifiable, but Smashy's gonna fit right in with them. I don't know why I was so excited for this episode, but I am happy to say it delivered. Of the Voltaculars, I think Dot feels the most real. She can be anxious or analytical, distant or compassionate. You could say she's layered. Just an overall well-rounded character. And the high-energy Tink-a-Tink with the smooth Quacker makes this group very balanced. I think it's also interesting of this three-parter with the kids, Liko physically progressed the least. Although, maybe that'll get remedied next episode. But this one gets a B.